He won a $200 million lottery, but he can only pretend to be poor. He secretly bought an 82-year-old Lafite, poured it into a $10 bottle of red wine, imported bologna into a lunch meat box, and threw away the packaging for plastic wrap. His name is Mike. His wife filed for divorce because he was poor, but then, as fate would have it, he won the lottery for $200 million. He became a billionaire, but he didn't tell his wife. He kept pretending to be poor. The lawyer said it's premarital property. If you divorce now, your wife will get $100 million. Mike would not want to. Suddenly he's rich. Mike is very excited, but he could only spend it in secret. So he went to a high-end suit store. He had 2 suits customized. He spent $300,000 on them. Then he bought a watch for $400,000 and got himself a new cell phone. He hid all the luxury goods in the warehouse and poured expensive red wine into ordinary bottles. Disguised Mike before he dared to enjoy it without fear. He took a sip. The flavor was too wonderful. Mike was indulging in the pleasures of the rich. When his wife came home, he jumped up on the couch and unbuttoned his shirt, and by the time his wife came over, he had already taken off his expensive suit. His wife saw that he had nothing to do all day, so she put him to work at the supermarket. Though Mike didn't need money now, but in order not to arouse his wife's suspicion, he had to say yes. But Mike didn't realize the owner of the supermarket was his former rival. Since he was a student, he had been picking on Mike at every turn. Now he not only laughed at him for being poor, he says he's a loser. He even seduced his wife. But Mike put up with all that. The most important thing is to keep the $200 million. In the evening, his parents-in-law came over. His wife poured wine for his mother. He rushed to stop her. He said the wine was too low grade, but his father-in-law taunted him. "What good wine can you produce?" But when he tasted it, his father-in-law said, "This wine tasted just like the one at the banquet he attended." Seeing that his father liked it so much, wife then gave father all the stock in the house. Mike's heart was bleeding. He toasted his father-in-law, but realized he forgot to take off his watch. Mike covered it with his sleeve, but his father-in-law saw it. Mike said the watch was a fake. "It's only $5. Father-in-law pulls out a $100 bill. Millions of dollars gone. At that moment, his cell phone rang. Mike realized it was bad. The new cell phone wasn't turned off. His wife urged him to answer the phone. Mike was afraid of being exposed. He blurted out that his wife wanted a divorce. His wife was stunned. The in-laws looked surprised.
Like and subscribe.